Meow, 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 meow. There we go. And we're live on YouTube as well. Let's go. We're bird maxing, we're bird mogging, as they say. I don't know why I always say that, but it's true. So, college semester is starting back up soon. I figured, you know what? Let's do another stream before that. I might do one tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah. We're gonna continue the Watcher playthrough. And, I mean, I guess we're just gonna have fun. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, buddy. Thank you. So I'm making some beef jerky for the upcoming convention. The first batch is done, but I'm making the second batch right now because I had a little bit left over. I couldn't quite fit on the dehydrator. Now, I like beef jerky. It's pretty yummy. Figure I should get something high in protein and salt for a very long and very hot convention. You know, there's a lot of walking around outside, which, in this weather, while I'm fursuiting, that's going to be a nightmare. So I need something that has protein and salt, which is, you know, the primary electrolyte that you have in your body. So the idea is that, you know, I can use that to help replenish some electrolytes and get a little bit of protein as well as a snack in between meals. I also plan on making some hardtack, which is basically just flour. Those little flat bricks of flour, essentially. Really high in calories, which I figured would also be good for a convention setting. And for this stream, I have like some stick pretzels to snack on. And I made a nifty little drink here. Thank you. The drink I made is an old drink. I forget the name of it, but it's from the early 1900s. It is basically some raspberry, a little bit of sugar, a splash of vinegar, and some water. And honestly, it is not half bad. I'm sipping on it. It's quite decent. You know, the acidity of the white vinegar adds like a little interesting kind of like kick that kind of cuts the sweetness a bit. Very similar to adding like lemon juice, which might taste a little bit better, but you know, I'm still enjoying the drink, even with the vinegar. I just wanted to make it more close to how it's historically made, I guess. Dang it. Oh yeah, I'm fully dead. Yeah, no, it's good. I really like trying out old food that has been kind of left behind by history. Because, like, let's be so for real. Sometimes they were cooking with, like, the old-timey food they had. Like, I'll be real. Hardtack, such a good snack. I love eating a hardtack. And, you know, hardtack used to be military rations. It used to be what pirates ate, or, like, ships. It used to be, like, what the Navy had as well. Hardtack is hype. I really love hardtack. Very versatile, very, very yummy. And, this raspberry vinegar drink, it's not half bad. It's got a very, very interesting flavor. No! I killed him! Can I, like, resuscitate him? No! You monster! How dare you? Well, that was my friend and you killed him. Oh, come on! Stupid crab. Killed my friend. Oh well. I really just need, one more food. Oh wow, I did not know that would work. I was invisible! No! Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I hate how annoying it is to get food in this region. You know what? Maybe we just, get food in this region and then go back the other way. You know? You know? Eh? 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 Oh wait, I forgot to post that I'm live. My bad, chat. My bad. I kind of need to, tell people that I'm live at this moment in time. That way I can, get a few chatters in here. Get a few viewers viewing. Because it is always important. So I have people to, bounce off of. And that should be good. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Oh man. I was hoping the caramel flower would be there. Ooh. Chat, we're purple maxing. Yeah. That's what happens when you purple max. You get a succulent meal. That I can feed to a lizard. Ooh. Hello, Blue. Welcome. Welcome back. How you been? You see the redeem? The new one or a different one? Good to hear. Glad you've been alright. Oh, voice training? Yeah. It's a new one. Whoa. Oh, it did. You did redeem it. Sorry, I didn't see that. Give me a second. Alright. I gotta take a sip because I want to, not have a dry throat. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a little softer. So I believe this should work just fine. Let me check. Yeah, this should be voice training for a little bit. I hope that I sound like decent. It'd be ideal if I sounded okay, but I don't know. I guess I can't know for sure. Let me know if I sound like, you know, successful with my voice training a little bit. I'm going to try and maintain this for about as long as I can, but again, it is really hard to maintain for extended periods of time, just because like the nature of voice training. Yeah, I mean it does take time, but I need to make sure I'm at least going in the right direction with it. Because if I end up voice training in the wrong way, and like I end up training a voice that doesn't actually sound correct, then that's not good, right? but I don't know exactly how to gauge it, you know? It's hard. Hey! Nom 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 nom. Yippee! What do you mean, no, not the learning? The voice training I was doing? Yeah, my bad, chat. Forgot, this is supposed to be just a bunch of content slop. That's my bad. Oh, you meant the title? Yeah, because the college semester is starting soon. My bad, chat. Yeah. No, the allegations are true. I do go to college to get more knowledge. I'm sorry, chat. It's lore accurate. I know. I know it's scary, but yeah, the allegations are correct. I'm I'm sorry to say. Wait, I couldn't just go under here? What? Okay, okay, buddy. Yay! I need the rot to spread to this room. Do we have the lizard over here? The rot lizard. Yeah, unfortunately with college I will be streaming less hours, but I will still be streaming. It's just, you know, with college and my job, that's gonna take up a lot of time. I won't have as much time to do streaming, but I'll still find time, I always do. I'm not gonna, like, quit streaming just because I'm going to college. No, I love streaming. I wouldn't just, like, stop doing that. Grab the corpse I left on the ground for you. Grab it! Oh my gosh. That was some awful hand-eye coordination. I'm gonna be so for real. Whee! Wait, was that friend? That one might be friend. E Emphasis on the might be. Bro. You know what? Screw it. We're doing this again. This region has a lot more food, so we're just gonna go back and forth again. Meow. Meow. Okay. Have fun, buddy. Yippee! Aw. No. I like loop around. That's annoying. Ooh, fruit. Nom 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 nom. Yum. Ooh, more fruit. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. So hungry. That's what they say about me. They say that Lori fellow, she's such a hungry individual. I'm gonna put the pretzels away. I need to stop snacking on them. That way I can actually, be funnier on stream. I won't have food in my mouth. Sorry for all the people who came here just for me to eat pretzels. That part of the stream is over for now. Pretzel stream. Hi, Blue Lizard. Hi, Blue. Hi. No, I threw my spear. Rude. Mm. This raspberry vinegar drink is actually pretty good. I would drink this again. They were cooking in, I think, the 1910s, 1920s. They were cooking with this one. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. No. Oh, wait. Sick. Where was I? No, I didn't get kirked. No. I've been, living my life, I guess. I don't know. Surviving. I've been working at my job. I've been very sleepy recently, honestly. My sleep meds still have not arrived. They were supposed to arrive like a week ago, at least. Maybe longer. and they just haven't arrived. So my sleep schedule has been awful. You know, I've been struggling to go to sleep, and then I've been sleepy when like too early. It's been abysmal. It sucks. Like, I just want my sleep meds, and I check the tracking, and they're in, like, California, somehow. Like, they're getting further away from me. I don't know how the sleep meds are getting further away from me, but the tracking says that they are. They're, like, every time I check, they're in a state even further away from me. They're gonna go to, like, I don't know, Canada or something at this point. I don't know, I'm tired of it. I need my sleep meds so badly. But for whatever reason, they won't give them to me. I guess I haven't earned them, or whatever. So, that really sucks. I desperately need them. But I've been out of them for a while, so it is what it is. Anyways, the college semester is starting up next week, so unfortunately we'll be having to stream a little bit less because of that. Not a ton less, but a little bit. You wish you could see more planets than just the moon? I mean, technically you can. It's just, you know, they look like stars from the distance that they're at. Also, the moon isn't a planet. It's a moon. I've played Subnautica a little bit, yeah. But, yeah, no. The planets are big, they're just really far away, so you can't. Like, they just look like stars to us. I remember, like, when I was a kid, there was, like, an app on the phone where you could, like, check the constellations and, like, what planets were visible that night in the sky, so, maybe check that out. Like, oh, that star is actually a planet. That's, like, Venus, or, I don't know, Jupiter. Jupiter's pretty big, you can probably see it. Dude, I love Pluto. Pluto's like my favorite planet. Even if Pluto, like, if the woke scientists say that Pluto isn't a planet anymore, I don't care. I don't care if the woke scientists revoked its planet status. It's a planet to me. You want to see a whole planet, not just a light dot? I mean, that's fair, but I don't know. Sorry? Not much I can do about that. I've never seen Rick and Morty. So, I don't even know that reference. Ha! Got him. Very bigoted? Dang, okay. That's kinda crazy. I do a bit where I accuse my friends of being bigoted. That's a fun one. I like that bit, you know, because, like, Cassie is a transphobe, as we all know. And sexist. She hates women. Oh, is the rot finally spreading? Oh, thank you. Took you long enough. Man. Idiot. Lost one of your legs. Is he just gonna stay like that? Okay. Have fun. The sky is gray, which I think means the rod is spread to this room. The very first stage, maybe. So remember this area being kind of blue. Nya, 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 nya. I'm so evil and vile. What? I hate how slow the invisibility is. It's really annoying. I could knock on Cassie's stream. I need to stop doing that though. We're not going to. I'm just trying to think of like bits I can do right now, and I need to stop doing the annoying friend bit. Maybe I don't need to stop, but I need to like reduce the amount. Where am I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was just trying to steal their kill. Yes, the rot is mutating them. And right now, we're just kind of trying to spread the rot, so. We're trying to mutate more creatures. But for whatever reason, you need to, like, sleep in a absurd amount of cycles just to get the rot to spread, you know? It's like a 20% or 25% chance to spread to a new room every time you sleep. So I have to wait so long to get it to go to the other end of the biome. Just so I can get it to the other portal and get it to spread to a new area. It's awful. Whee! I'm kind of surprised you didn't grab the corpse from me. Okay. There we go. Take a red pill and reverse any effects. I mean, right now we're just trying to spread the effects around, you know? Ooh, they sound so in pain. Oh, like a heavy radioactive area? Sorry, I missed the prior message. No, but I would like to. It's definitely something I would like to try one day. Like, not joking. Like, I would actually like to try that. Obviously wearing proper protective gear, but still. Help! Ooh, that's not good. I'm just grabbing your child. Don't freak out. There's like a full meal for next cycle. That's crazy. Whew. Oh my gosh, they're like delivering a bouquet. Don't mind if I do. And we'll save this one for next cycle. Oh, thank you for making like a food delivery to me. That was great. That's like 2 free cycles right there. That's awesome. And then I can befriend a lizard. Whoa. Whoa, chat. Whoa. We're giving a lizard a little snack. Oh, come on. How is this that heavy? Come here. Grab it. Buddy, get down here. There you go. That's a little treat for you, buddy. Enjoy. You can even, like, get it out of there. I don't know. Bro seems to be struggling a bit. Thank you. Ooh, rot fruit. Wait, what? Why is there an arrow on the map? Look at that. There's just an arrow right there. Okay, he still wants. He still wants to kill me. Thank you. What clams? I have no idea what you're talking. Like the barnacles? I mean, I know how to get other things to kill them for me, and I can eat them. What the? You were right there? Bruh. It's crazy. That was a really good blend in. Come on, there's no spear here this time? Let me up again. Thank you. No! Put me back up! Thank you. Sucks that guy's like my only way up here. I'd kind of forgotten about my karma flower, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so glad it appeared on the map. Is this modded? No, this is just the most recent DLC. Right now I'm working on spreading the rot to get the rot ending. Basically, infecting the entire world. Let me through the pipe! I hate you! Stop! Jeez. I hate the stupid rot lizards. They're so annoying. I hate the rot in general. It's just stupid thing. Please say I've spread the rot far enough. Please say it's spread. It is cool in concept. I don't particularly care for this DLC, at least in comparison to the first one. I think the first one was a lot stronger. But there's definitely parts of this DLC that are fun. It's just some parts that are really frustrating. But then again, that's just kind of Rainbow in general. I love the game, but sometimes I really don't love the game. And you know what? That's about... that's how it goes with pretty much anything you love. You love it sometimes, and you really, really don't. Pretty much all video games I like, you know. You gotta complain about them sometimes. Gonna hop on Casualties Unknown. I need to play that again. I loved the first DLC. I think, Rivulet and Artificer are definitely the peak of the game for me. Okay, looks like the rot did spread to this room, finally. This is good. I actually don't see the migration of the crabs. Did they stop migrating? Did we stop the migration because of the rot? No, there's still a few, it's just a lot less, I think. No, this is the normal amount. Maybe slightly less, but not a ton less. Alright, please say the rot is spread to the final room. That's all I need. Okay, the rot is spread here. That's good. That's good. The rot has spread here as well. That's good. And some of the berries look good. I love the visual design of the drill crabs, but man, they are so annoying to deal with. Looks like the rot has not spread all the way just yet, unfortunately. It's like 2 rooms away. It's gonna be what, like 8 cycles? That's awful. Because there's a 25% chance of spreading each cycle, which is way too low. I'm just trying to infect this world. I don't need to eat the rest. I just need to go back to the bunker. I know it's called a shelter, but I don't care. I'm calling it a bunker. I like that better. It's funnier. Let's go and get the slug cat back to the rot dimension. This is not the rot dimension, but it is a infected dimension. I actually still haven't come across the rot dimension on this playthrough. I need to, though. It's a cool dimension. Just got a bunch of rot. I don't remember how you get there. Are you getting rot watcher spoiled? Just tune out. It is one of the optional endings anyways. This isn't even the main one. So you're mostly good, but I'd say just turn off the stream. I appreciate your watch, but not worth getting spoiled, I'd say. Thank you, though. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. The rot did not come from another dimension. So, you played the base game, from what I understand. So, you know there's like a rot in 5 Pebbles, like when you go inside of his brain? There's some rot there, and it spreads throughout different campaigns. Basically, well, there's also some rot in Garbage Wastes, and I believe somewhere else. I forgot where, though. But basically, the rot spreads throughout the rest of the world and infects it completely. So then, as the Watcher, you go to different realms that aren't infected. And one of the possible endings you can get is infecting all of the new worlds with rot from the old world. So, that's the ending I'm going for right now, is I'm getting the rot from the old world and moving it to the new ones. And there's also an ending where you can like cure all the rot. That's the one I'm going for after this. Because you can go for them in like the same campaign. You just gotta get the rot one first, and then you can cure all the rot. I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, that's why everything looks all purple and gloomy, is because I'm just moving the rot to every world that I can. And then we're gonna get rid of it. It's very slow and very annoying, though. Basically, so It spreads to each room at the end of each cycle by a 25% chance, from my understanding. That's what chat told me, at least. And, you know, I trust my chat, mostly. When it comes to this game, I trust my chat. So it's like purple in here, but not in here. From what I can tell, there's no rot in this room. So I need to like sleep in the bunker, and there's a 25% chance it'll spread to the next room. At like every time I do that. So I need to do that until the rot spreads into this room, which it's, you know, pretty close to. And then I can use this portal while the rot is in this room. And then the rot spreads to this room. And that's how I spread the rot, is I just use the portal when the rot is in the room. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, it's a lot of RNG, which is really annoying. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe my chat was like lying to me, and it's not actually RNG. Maybe it's like predetermined, but you know. Or maybe my memory is lying to me. Who knows? I don't think so, though. I'm pretty sure it's just RNG. Which makes this ending kind of a pain to go for, but, you know, whatever. This is my first time going for this ending, and I don't think this is an ending I'm going to be replaying. I don't think this campaign is going to be one that I replay once I get all the endings. I don't care for it in comparison to some of the other campaigns. Yeah, if there's like a more active way to spread it, I agree. If you could like maybe feed it. And we just grow that way. That'd be awesome. But no, John Rainworld insists on adding some of the most annoying enemies to the game that you've ever seen. So, it's unfortunate. I like to just refer to the creator of the game as John Rainworld. I don't even know what their name is. I say John Rainworld because it sounds funny. Okay, so I don't even know if I can get up there. Wow. Yeah. Anyways, that's what we're going for. We're kind of just infecting the world. Yeah. I love Rainworld, but somehow the developers of the game insist on adding, like, the most annoying enemies to the game that you've ever seen, like, every time. Every time, like, a new update drops, they're like, hey, how can we make an enemy even worse? Like, let's take all the aspects of the enemies people already hate and then make one that's worse than that. And they're like, oh, I got the perfect idea. They like rub their hands together like they're like a fly about to dig in. What if we had barnacles that you can't really hit easily and they stun you? If you touch them. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but it's also annoying. Because, like, there's some enemies that are really fun to fight. Like, the vulture. The vultures are fun. The lizards can be fun as well. And then, you know, there's the annoying enemies that are even in the base game. Like, the leeches are annoying. You can't really do much against the leeches. The dropwigs can be annoying if they're on the wrong spot, but it is what it is. They're not the worst. They do suck, though. Huh, like, look at that dropwig. I see you, buddy. You can't hide. And they're like, what if we made leeches that instead steal your hunger? And they're like, wait, what if we turn those into frogs? And then that's how we got the frogs. What if we made the scabs even stronger? Actually, no. That one's not fair. I enjoy fighting the elite scabs. What if we made lizards that could deflect your spears? Which is an actual thing they added. That would be the blizzard lizard. It deflects spears. I haven't really dealt with those yet, but I've heard they're really bad. Yeah, hunger stealing is awful. Like the frogs like latch onto you. You cannot get them off until the end of the cycle. Like there's literally no way to get them off until the end of the cycle, and then you can grab them in the bunker and then like, get rid of them that way. Yeah, they're aggroing you immediately. If you get too close to them, they grab onto you. And then you just can't get them off. They just suck your hunger. And then there's the reindeer, which are really annoying because their AI is bad. They're very RNG dependent. And then the spiders that like make you like fall asleep basically. Those are annoying. And then they have the what's it called? The anglerfish in this DLC, which kind of just like lock on. They're kind of like tiny leviathans in a way. They're like leviathans that like lock onto you and then just kind of kill you. And then, of course, the anglerfish, unlike the leviathans, are going to be in like really cramped spaces, so they're really hard to get around. And they also have I think shield for heads. No, wait, I think you can only spear them in the head. You can't spear them in the back. One of the two. Yeah, there's a lot of wacky stuff in this DLC. Oh, they added a ton of new content, but it gets a little overwhelming sometimes, which Watcher is by far the longest campaign. And some of the areas are fun, and then some of the areas are just kind of miserable. It really depends on like where the portal drops you. But that's Rain World, so. I both love and hate the game. But it still is one of my favorite games of all time, and that's not going to change just because I find some of the enemies annoying. I think despite my hatred for this DLC, it is not the worst campaign. I would say that Saint in the first DLC is the worst campaign, followed up by the Watcher. I think Watcher is second worst. And then, aside from Saint and Watcher, I think all of the campaigns are just incredible. They are all amazing. Like, Gourmand's movement is a little annoying, but aside from that, super fun campaign. I love Gourmand, like, from a gameplay perspective. Like, he's a little slow and he's a little weird, but, it's cool. I love the story, I love the fact that the whole campaign is literally just you have to eat as many things as possible. That's awesome. I love that concept. There's a drop wig right here. The Spearmaster campaign, I like the Slugcat's abilities. The platforming is kind of annoying on that one, but aside from the platforming, it's a great campaign. I think the story of Spearmaster is one of the best. Rivulet has probably by far the best movement out of all of the Slugcats in the entire game. I love that little guy. I love that little freak. And also is a really good story as well. Artificer has the best combat in the game. You can make your own explosive spears and bombs. You're basically just... The whole campaign is fighting as many scabs as possible because they killed your children. So you just fight scabs as much as possible. And that's the entire campaign. And I kind of love that. I'm going to be honest. I love that you just do that. You just fight as many scabs. Yeah, smashing the enemies with Gourmand is really fun. And Rivulet is really fast. And, like, the fact that Rivulet can breathe and swim faster... It can breathe underwater for a long time, and it swims pretty fast. Like, that makes the underwater sections of the game very tolerable for me. Because the underwater sections are probably my least favorite in the game. That makes it awesome. And then Artificer... The combat is fun, which the combat is my favorite part of this game. I'm not very good at platforming, in general. But it makes the combat really enjoyable, and then also Artificer gets like a second jump with the explosive jump at the trade-off of basically not being able to swim at all. You explode if you're underwater for like 2 seconds. But still, it's a fantastic campaign. I love it. It's one of my favorites. You get a double jump, making the platforming easier. You get to blow things up, and you get to fight scabs, which scab combat is really enjoyable. Come on. Give me something to work with. I'm trying to get the hermit crab to crush these little barnacles, because if you can crush the barnacles, you can then eat them. So if I can coax them out into the open, and then... Yes! Okay, hold on, that's so hype. Thank you. Awesome. I do love the exploration. The game is really beautiful, and honestly, exploring is my favorite part of any game I play. I just love exploring and running around. But, like, as far as, you know, the gameplay loop, combat is both what I'm best at and what I enjoy the most. Because I kind of suck at platforming, I'll be honest. I'm not a platformer, I don't really play platformers. But the combat in this game, it's really fun. So, I enjoy it. I think I added a little bit too much vinegar to this drink. Just like a little bit. Oh yeah, Chatter, you weren't here earlier. The reason there's vinegar in this drink is because I'm following like I like loosely followed an old recipe from the early 1900s. It was like a raspberry vinegar drink. You'd add like a little bit of vinegar, some raspberries, some sugar to some water or like alcohol, but I can't drink, so I didn't use alcohol. And it makes kind of like a, refreshing drink of raspberry, which is my favorite fruit, and a little vinegar to balance it out. And it's not bad. I think I would do lemon juice next time just to compare, but it's not bad at all because I just did a little splash of it. Yeah, I have Celeste. I've played like a little bit of it. I'm not super into platforming, but I need to beat it at some point. I haven't gotten around to it. I really wish I could eat and kill these guys. So these guys are another one of the annoying enemies I was talking about because look, if you get too close, they just grab you and move you around. So like, if this guy was at a platform I needed to get past, if you like jump over him, nope, drags you. And he like follows you if you get over him. So like, if you're too slow or can't get far enough, he can like pull you backwards. See? Like dragged me back. And like you can't do anything to break out either. Let me blow you up. I wonder if I can get the hermit crabs to crush them. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Missed a little bit, but it is what it is. And they don't really like to stay up here, do they? So maybe I do like that? Yeah. I like grabbed him. Okay, well yeah, no, I guess I can't blow those up. It is a really annoying enemy that only spawns in like the rot regions, so there's like really not much you can do about them. And that's why the hermit crabs are annoying, because they can also just randomly crush you. If you spear them, they go into that mode, and if you just walk under them, they go into that mode. It's kind of awful. Clobbered? Yeah. True. The food in this region is so bad, I'm just gonna go back to the other region. They just kind of bounce around randomly and can crush you on accident. Or on purpose, I don't know their motives. Maybe they're evil. I mean, they are evil, I just don't know if they're evil intentionally or unintentionally. Is there any malice? Where's my spear? You have my spear in you. Where are you hiding it? Oh my gosh. Bro, like, swallowed my spear. I mean, it is defensive behavior, but, like, maybe part of the defense is killing whoever it perceives as a threat. I don't know. I don't know if it has, like, malice behind it. Okay, I actually do need that chroma flower. Oh yeah, because I died, I didn't go back and get it. See, this area is so much better food. I can just go here, kill an egg bug, and then go back. Like, it's so easy. Why can't Migration Path have this? It's just gotta have, like... 2 berries in total. I think popping the bubbles is significant, but I don't know what it does. I'm gonna be honest. I just know you can pop them and they move. I don't know what they do, but you ever managed to catch an egg bug? You can grab them or spear them. They're a really good source of food, but you know they can be kind of annoying because they really do just kind of move insane. Like their movement patterns are so goofy. I kind of love it, but I kind of hate it because they can just kind of do a backflip over your spear sometimes. And what are you supposed to do about that? You know? They are really fast, yeah. One of the things you can do is grab them. Like let me show you what I mean. So you can just grab them and they can't really do much. And then you can no, Watcher can't mull things. They can't grab what it you can't kill what it grabs. But still you can kind of just grab it, bring it back to a bunker, and then if you have like a spear stored in that bunker, you can then like while it's asleep from being trapped in the bunker with you, you can then spear it and then boom, free food. Yeah. You just gotta grab A when you're near him and then I'm gonna bring him back to the bunker and show you what I mean. As long as they don't die to this pit because he is a little heavy. Oh, well, no, he killed himself. Never mind. Sorry, chat. The egg bug just decided, no, and he flipped off the edge into the void, so that's great. Sorry I had to see that, chat. It was traumatic. Yeah, sorry, you'll never know what I mean. It's my bad. I think I explained it fine enough, though. You just bring it back to the bunker and just kind of grab the spear. Yeah, he really did just backflip into the abyss. He really did not want to be my meal. So I was like, you know what? Instead of being your meal, it'll just be the void's meal. If only there were 4 berries here instead of 3. 3 is such a stupid number to have. Especially because there's like no berries anywhere nearby. It's just these 3. Come on. Pop that guy. Come on, get him. No! It was too high up. How dare he? Come on. Yes! Okay, chat. We got him. Oh. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's usually really hard to do, but maybe I'm just getting better at it. Like a lot of times they just miss. Oh yeah, for those of you who are wondering, if I respond to a message that you do not see, I am multi-streaming. Both YouTube and Twitch. I have both chats open on my second monitor, so I will be reading both. Thumbs up. Please say the rot is spread. I don't want to be in this region anymore. This region sucks. It does not look like the rot is spread to this room. I hate RNG. I really hate RNG. Oh my gosh. Dang, you're crazy with it. Hold on. Stop. Slow up. Slow up so I can kill you. Please. Pretty please. There we go. Thank you. These guys are just kind of trapped in cages. I don't know why, but they are. Oh, congratulations on getting that drop wig, buddy. You earned that. You earned that. I'd like to grab the corpses just so I can feed it to a lizard and befriend them a little. I can get on a better term with the lizards in the area. That's going to be a good sign. Although I have killed a few of them, so maybe they'll just kind of balance it out a little. Maybe they'll hate me a little bit less. Right, chat? Meow. I do like the befriending mechanic. That is fun. Okay, well, I guess I can demonstrate what I meant with the corpse. In my first playthrough of Rain World, I did the first half of the game with the same squid cata. I brought it across multiple regions. So imagine this egg bug is still alive. We'll just have him in the bunker with us. You know? So as you probably know, at the start of the cycle, everything in the bunker is asleep for a little longer than you. So what you can do is just kinda, just pop them while they're still in the bunker. That way. And maybe I can feed them. Oh, come on, you didn't even land drill side down. You landed on him, but the wrong angle. Stupid. There we go. And that's one down. I don't know if I can get to that one. Or manage to bring him back to the crab. And the crab's gone, so whatever. One of the things I did used to do in my first playthrough of the game is I would, every time I killed something, I would drag its corpse back into the bunker and I would just pile up the bodies. I don't really do that anymore because it's kind of annoying to get through all of the bodies, but I did that a lot in my first playthrough. I mean, it was really funny, but, I did look like kind of a freak. Deservingly, it was kind of freaky that I was just piling up the bodies, but it is what it is. It's one of the examples of it being in, a really weird spot. See, because it just grabs me. I was through! I was past you! Stupid bone shaker, I think is what people call it. I don't know. It's kind of like a rattlesnake, so, you know. It's not really a snake, it's just kind of a rattle. Stupid rattle. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Did you grab me? I gave you a treat. I gave you something. I gave you a piece of food and you chose me? Dude, I hate the rot lizards. They're so mean for no reason. And I know I've killed a few of you guys, but like, come on. Like, rude? Why would you do that? I just want to spread the rot 2 rooms over. 2! This campaign. What do you mean ads? Is it playing ads? Are you wanting to redeem the ad channel point redemption? I don't get it. Dude, I wish I was making big buck estrogen money with my Twitch. No, I'm still not. I'm still a little broke. Alright, see ya. Maybe I'll see you later, maybe I won't, you know, no pressure. Thank you for stopping by, YouTube chatter. Demi, I'm not making estrogen money yet. I still can't withdraw any of the Twitch money I have because I haven't hit $50 yet. And I'm not even monetized on YouTube because I haven't hit 4,000 watch hours in the past year. Just such a stupid requirement, you know? I've uploaded a bunch of videos, I've gotten views, I've gotten subscribers. But no, you need 4,000 watch hours for whatever stupid reason. I'm still waiting on my estrogen to get delivered. But, I'm not getting any estrogen money from streaming, unfortunately. I'm getting my estrogen money from something else. Which is my regular job, which I don't enjoy, but I kind of have to do it. What do you mean I don't upload VODs? I mean, I leave the VODs up on my YouTube, so... Those VODs, like, the YouTube VODs still count. So, like, I leave it up, and some people do watch the YouTube VODs. And then also the watch hours I get from streaming. So... No, YouTube and Twitch are just like a little sexist. They don't like me. Actually, I guess Twitch is at least allowing me to be monetized. Like, Twitch does pay me, I just can't withdraw the funds yet. YouTube just doesn't. Not yet. And I've been on YouTube since 2018, so... You know. You'd think I would have earned, like, $2 by now, but no. I have not earned $2 yet. YouTube won't even give me that. They won't give me $5 for like a burger. I don't even have burger money. Think about how bad that is. YouTube won't give me burger money. No burger. I want a burger, you know? Is that too much to ask for? At youtube.com. Could I please get some burger money? Man, I want a burger. Yeah, I know, no burger. Dude, I'd be so sad if like YouTube or Twitch was at least giving me burger money. Dude, if I get like a burger from my YouTube and Twitch, I'd be a little happier, you know? Or if I could like, you know, if I could use like all my YouTube and Twitch money to pay like 1 month of rent every year, that'd be awesome. I would like actually be in a decent financial spot. If I could even use it to like pay for a single video game that I was gonna stream instead of having to buy it myself, that'd be awesome. They're like, no, you're not a big enough content creator yet. We can't give you burger money or Steam money. Joker and Elsa eating a burger at 3 a.m. That is insane. I won't stoop to that level. I won't. I already uploaded 10 hours of Rain Rot on my YouTube channel, so that is as much slop as I'm gonna upload, I think. If you guys want to watch some slop that'll get me closer to being monetized, that 10 hours of Rain Rot, that'll help, you know. Yeah, I don't even get estrogen money, which, you know, I did drop $200 getting that imported from China, so. And I think I got a 3 month supply as well, so that's gonna be expensive. If you left the 10-hour video on in the background, I don't think that would affect anything. Like, I think it'd still accept it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a YouTube wizard. I don't know the technical details of it, but I mean, theoretically, that would be watch hours that you give to my channel. So, if you want, yeah, go for it. But I'm pretty sure it's against TOS for me to tell you to do that. So if you want to naturally do that, sure, why not? YouTube can yell at you, not me. I don't think they would care, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Come on, I need the rot to spread to this room. This room isn't even purple yet. I need my room to be purple. Yeah, it is a bunch of yeeks. It is basically Rain World ASMR. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. I can make like another one that's just Rain World ASMR. Wait, that's actually really good. I'm gonna do that again. Actually, I might do that with the with the Safari. You know, that's a really good idea. You were absolutely cooking with that one. Rain World ASMR. It's just like the Safari mode, and I'm observing like the yeeks maybe. Hold on. Thank you, chatter. This is huge. Yeah, Outer Expanse. Yeah, it's just yeek audio. This is massive. There you go. Enjoy. I do also want to make a Pal World Milk tier list because I already made a 9.5 hour Pokemon Milk tier list, so I need to make like the counterpart to it, you know? I am not creating a VOD channel because that separates my content. If I make a VOD channel that does like split my content, making it even harder to monetize, and also I like having everything in one place. So, and like YouTube has the VODs separated from the actual videos, so it's not like I have to worry about that part. Oh wait, I don't even have to go to the other region. I can just kind of. I want to check the map and just make sure that the other area isn't routed yet. Yeah, I'm sure some of the pals would be like S tier milk quality. I think so, anyways, you know? Come on, please say this room is rotted. This room is not rotted yet? Seriously? I've been working so hard to spread the rot these final 2 rooms. Just so tiresome. I love making the eating noises every time I eat something in this game. I don't know why I like doing it, but I do. It's so fun. I really thought he was gonna follow me, but he didn't. Oh well. I always forget there's nothing over there. Oh, yeah, no thanks. Whoa! Dude, why are these guys everywhere right now? Like, come on. I don't know what I swallowed. Chat, help. Help. I don't know what I swallowed. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. It was probably a rock. Let me just... Ugh. I swallowed a brick. Oh no. That cannot be good for me. I just start throwing bricks at bats. Yeah, okay, so that's 2 really good ideas I have. Palworld Milk tier list, which I will upload to the main channel, of course. Because I only have 1 channel, I don't have an alt or a VOD channel. And then, after that, we can also do the... Or maybe before that, we do the, Rain World ASMR with the yeeks, because they're so funny. I love the yeeks, they're so goofy! The yeeks are like my favorite. They're my favorite little guys. But chat, do we do 10 hours of Yeek audio again. I think so. I think we do that again. Although maybe we do arena because the issue with Safari is that they can die a lot easier. But I feel like that would be better visuals and also like other audio. I do love the rain rot, but I think the rain rot is its own genre. I mean, they can also leave, but you can just follow one of them with the camera, and then they won't leave. Seriously? 4K hour video? I don't think I can record a 4K hour long video. Like that's crazy. Like I don't think I have that many hours of footage. I mean, even 100 hours would be crazy. 140p, no audio. A video of just the yeeks in 140p is actually like that goes kind of hard. 140p yeek, and it's just like I really love that actually. Hang on, I think I have to do that now. Like 1 minute of a 140p yeek. No. And then have like the crunchiest audio possible. I really love that idea. Hang on. I have to do that now. Maybe like have my webcam record the footage. Standard definition as well. I mean, yeah. I mean, I was gonna compress it, but no. That is the plan. I love it when they just kind of pop like a balloon. It's really funny. We'll see. I can actually check how many watch hours I've gotten from the Rain Rot 10 hours. I will go ahead and check that for you, and then let you guys know how many hours I got. Because it probably wasn't a ton, but it was probably a good bit. 10 hours of Brain Rot has gotten me... Dang it, this is the wrong tab. Oh, it's at 90 views. That's pretty good. Average viewer duration of 30 minutes. That has gotten me 52 hours of watch time. That's not bad at all. So I just need like what? That 8 more times or something? No, why did I say 8? That would not get me that would not get me enough. That would give me like 400 hours. I need that like maybe 80 times. Which, I don't know if that's doable. But, yeah. All of that just to get paid less than minimum wage. Exactly. So, like, YouTube is not something I could feasibly do as a career anytime even remotely soon. Same with Twitch. I mean, my entire time of being monetized on Twitch, I have made, I think, $18. So, huge, I know. So, as much as I would love to do like this full time and quit my job, there is just no way that's happening, even remotely soon. Probably not even within the next, like, 4 years. And it is what it is. It happens. It's how life goes. I do this for a hobby because I enjoy it. I don't do this to make money. Of course, I'd be able to do this more if I could make money from it. I'd be able to do like more 8-hour streams. I'd be able to stream probably daily instead of like what once every 2 days or something. Actually, I probably stream closer to like 4 or 5 times a week. But still, I don't know. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy rambling. I like it, but it could be very time intensive and you know I hate capitalism. Money is so annoying. But we do this for fun, and if I'm having fun, that's all that really matters, right? I enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming with people, especially. Like, I think my best streams are the ones I do with Shrimp and Cassie, and hopefully Volpe soon. Hopefully. No. If I can get Volpe to schedule something with me, we'll get Volpe on here soon. Maybe. Hypothetically. Hopefully. I need to like record and edit more videos because I feel like I'm good with the streaming part, but I'm not really good with the uploading part. You know? I make some videos that I enjoy, but man, editing is so difficult to consistently do because I just get really bored with editing. Like, I'm good at it, but I get so bored so quickly. Bite it. Bite your way through the barnacle. I know you can crack that open with your jaws. I know you can do that. You weren't even going for it? I hate you. I didn't even kill it! I just knocked it out! The drill! Oh my gosh. Speared like the bone shaker or whatever. Yeah, that doesn't really work. I mean, it like stuns them for a second, but you know, it doesn't really hurt them. Oh, you were talking about the lizard? Um, I don't think that would have worked. And also, I don't think I had a spear on me. Oh, maybe it would have. Who knows? There we go. I mean, I don't know. I, I, I guess they just like being in the wall. I mean, you can't grab them, so there we go, you little freak. Finally. Hang on. Something like Discord notifications. What? Someone like sent me a friend request and then unfriend requested me. Bruh. Okay. That was weird. Yum 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 yum. I gotta like Google something. Oh wait, look, I saw dripping. I saw dripping. The rot might have actually spread finally. Oh, finally. Thank goodness. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we can finally leave migration path, guys. I know how long you guys have been waiting for it, and I'm so ready to leave it. Oh, beautiful. Yes, we get to migrate from migration path. You're right. That is a rot lizard already. Dang, it's spreading fast. That's good. I mean, that is what you want to see. Have I actually even been this way? Oh, I have. I'm aware of Silk Song, but I haven't played it. I haven't even finished Hollow Knight yet. I need to, but I haven't. I plan to sometime, but I haven't gotten around to it. Honestly, I might just play and finish that game off stream because I can't get around to finishing it on stream. Bro like fell down and then just gave up. Why do you just give up? There's a Silk Song in Rain World? What? It just sounds like you're making things up now. I mean, you probably aren't, but it sounds like you are. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta, like, prove someone wrong. There we go. Sorry, I had to make someone look foolish on the internet, as we all know. Eat a lizard? Dude, I wish Watcher could eat lizards. I would I wish I could eat a Rain World lizard. Like if they were real, I would take a big bite. I'd be delighted to like chow down on a lizard. I'm gonna be so for real. Idiot. You got stuck on the little edge of it. Bro is edging. Oh, you heard me, chat. You heard me. Yeah, he thinks I went that way. Idiot. The fool. Huh? He wasn't a fool, he wasn't a fool! No, he was a fool for following me, of all people. Chat, do we think he's dead yet? I mean, you can never be too careful, right? Yeah, he's probably dead now, I think. What what do you think, chat? What do you think? Do you think he's dead? Ah. Ah. Leave me alone. I don't know you. Stop. Woo! Mm. Well, looks like I'm out of my drink, so I'm gonna throw in some rain rot for you guys. I know how much you guys love your rain rot. So we're gonna watch some rain rot. I'm gonna go refill my drink, okay? Okay, chat. You know what? We're actually gonna do the safari rain rot. We don't do this one very often anymore. I'm thinking, yeah. I need to find a group of yeeks, not just one, but like a group. That's like three. It's not. It's not enough. I know you guys love your yeeks. You love playing as the Leviathan. That's real. That's real. That's valid. I like the Leviathans. I feel like they're kind of underutilized in the game, though. I feel like there could be more of them. Yeeks. Okay, we're gonna focus on this one. No, I pressed the wrong button. No. Is it this button? No, this is how you control it, but maybe you don't press the button. Maybe you just kind of you'd rather starve than eat a yeek. I love yeeks. Yeeks are like my favorite creature in this game. Hang on. I got a seed stuck in my throat. Okay, watch the purple yeek, guys. Watch the purple yeek. Look how purple he is. He's purple. Much guys I know how much you guys love purple. So enjoy. Look at this silly little yeek. He's so purple. He's so purple. Purple yeek. I love purple yeeks. They're so cute. I mean, I just like purple in general, honestly. Purple is a cool color to see, especially in Rain World. I love just seeing random purple creatures, like the purple slug pups. I love it when the slug pups are purple. You know? But that bright blue slug pup, that one was adorable. I really loved that one. Such a cute slug pup. He was so blue. He was blue for an amazing reason, and that was to make us happy in our rain rot. He was like my favorite slug pup, I think. I wish we could have kept them, but you know, it was rain rot, so. Purple because bisexual? True. Man. Chat, would you rather have a bisexual yeek or a pansexual squidcada? I'm gonna take the bisexual yeek, I think. Yeek, okay. Based. I mean, we love yeeks over here on this stream, on this channel. So, you're in good company. Whoa, he moved. Why is he in here? Buddy, what are you doing? Go back out there. Man, I love yeeks. They're so funny. I wish they were real. It'd be awesome if like any rude customer was forced to work in like customer service, so that they could see what it's like. Yes, Outer Yeek Expanse. The yeeks are the best part of Outer Expanse, I think. Let me play. Let me play as him. I want to be the yeek. The button isn't working. Yeah, I beat Spearmaster. We got him. Oh, dude, I freaking love the Yeeks. Look at him go. Dude, he's so purple. Oh, look at him go. Whee! Whee! I freaking love the Yeeks. They're so funny. Oh, any tips for Spearmaster? Exterior of Moon is awful. It's like one of my least favorite sections of the game. I love the Spearmaster's story, and I love the Spearmaster as like a slug cat, but man, that platforming to get up to Moon is abysmal. I hate it. I don't have any good advice. It's just, it's awful. It is not a tip, because I don't have a tip for getting through that. I struggled with that area so much. You can go back and check the VODs. I struggled so thoroughly. It was awful. I don't have any. I really hate exterior of both Moon and Five Pebbles. It is just a unfun experience, I think. But the campaign itself is good. I really love the story. Um, Try to use the spears as platforms if you can, like in spots that you can. That's like my best tip because you can just kind of infinitely generate them. So you can skip some parts of the platforming by just laddering up. It's a little easier, but you know, not much. It only helps in some areas, not a ton. Alright, we're going back to the actual game. Bye bye, Purple Yeek. I freaking love the Purple Yeek. I still need to be inverse as well. We will be doing that, I just don't know when. Alright, chat, you ready? Uh, we're yeek maxing, we're yeek maxing. Wee! 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 Yippee! I love these guys. Yeah, we're Yikamaxing, this is true. Where is the Dark Yeek? This one's red. This one is actually kind of dark, yeah, you're right. It could also just be the lighting. This one's also dark. They're all kind of dark, honestly. Oh, it's definitely the lighting. In the pipes, this one? Yeah. It's definitely the lighting. Visually, I think slug pups are the cutest, but like, as far as how they act and the sounds they make, easily the Yeek. Also, you're forgetting about the sea bunnies. The sea bunnies are also really cute. I love adding the sea bunnies to rain rot, but the issue is that the slug pups eat them and then kill themselves. Because, you know, they're poisonous, so the slug pups just chow down on the sea bunnies and then they just die. It sucks, but, you know, they just kill themselves. You know what? I think Watcher would be a better campaign to watch instead of play. Most of the other campaigns I would say are better to play, but I think Watcher and maybe Hunter, they're probably better to watch. $128 hours to complete? That is crazy. Yeah, it is Watcher. It's better to watch. My first ending was the spinning top ending. It was an alright ending. I liked it, I think. Yeah, no, it was good. I liked it. Although I wish my SNES controller didn't die. Technically, I beat every campaign with a SNES controller, but it died right at the end of the Watcher campaign, so I'm not using it anymore. Which sucks, because I really loved it. Now I have to use like a boring controller, like a regular lame one. This game is one of the games where like keyboard is abysmal. I like I like this guy. Where did he go? Yeah, light up. I want to see him under the light. Whoa. Look how black the slug cat is. Your slug pup. Look how nifty he is. He's like the Watcher for real. Whoa, that one too. I like keyboard and mouse for some games, but games like this, I just don't really care for keyboard and mouse. This and I would say Hollow Knight are not fun to play on keyboard and mouse. I would play Hollow Knight on the SNES controller if it let me, but it doesn't. Shrimp's keybinds are just evil. Shrimp uses like the Windows key as like an actual keybind, like the Windows key on the computer. He uses that for like movement. Blue, blue. Whoa. Oh, blue, blue. I love Shrimp, but he has like the evilest keybinds I've ever seen. Alright. I don't know why the pipes in this arena are so slow. We're gonna move on. Heh, idiot. Uh, I'm the idiot. My Rain World controller binds are close to default, except I have the grab and throw inverted. Yeah, little freak. No! I was jumping over you! How'd you get me? Easy, easy, easy. We're gaming, we're gaming. What? How'd that miss? We're like, John Rainworld, I'm coming for you. Why would you do this to me, John? John Rainworld. How could you? I trusted you, John. Uh. It is funny when the noodle flies fight. Oh wait, I can go invisible. I always forget about that mechanic. Yeah. Idiot. What do you mean the winter takes the kids? What? Like, they die in the snow? You cannot eat lizards as the Watcher, unfortunately. I would love it if you could, but you cannot. To my knowledge, at least. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've tried, so. Wait, this is literally the... What? It was the way chat was telling me to go. And it turns out I could have just gone an easier way? Oh my gosh, chat. Come on. I died so many times doing that jump, and you're just telling me I could have gone the easier way? You guys are evil. You're evil for that. Wow. There's no point in going up! What's wrong with this area? Bro, who designed this? John Rainworld. Why? Is Watcher really just Survivor with extended breath? It's kind of crazy. I mean, Watcher is kind of unfun to play, so that would make sense. But like, I think I would rather play Survivor. I'm putting the pretzels back away. I shouldn't have grabbed them. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just hungry. Okay. Let me think. If I can go up, that would be great, but I don't know how to get up from here. Although... Really? Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on, chat. Am I cooking? Am I cooking, chat? What? Chat, I think I'm cooking. Dang it, lizard. Dang it! I hate that stupid lizard. Made me fall down. And now I'm having trouble pulling myself back up. Stop! Why do you keep going that way? Go the other way. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I hate you. Thank you. Bruh. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Chat, I cooked so hard right there. Please applaud. Pretty please. I deserve it. I earned it. I actually earned your money. You guys should like give me so much money right now. You should like drop your entire bank account on gifted subs, probably. Okay, sorry. I was so locked in I wasn't even reading chat. Yes, username. I even commented on your Noodle Fly PvP thing. You must have not heard it. Um, yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying that I cooked. I appreciate it. I did cook. I'm so proud of myself there. I'm actually kind of shocked that I got that far. I'm happy though. Whoa! Let me pop the orbs. How do I even get up there? What? Oh my gosh, can I not get up here from this angle? Because that's just a void below me. Huh? Let me up. Oh my gosh. Really? You're gonna give me a rot lizard? I... Oh, I was about to say I threw my rock. I was gonna be so mad. Okay, so I don't even know how to get up there. I probably have to, like, loop around. Hmm. What country do I live in? America, unfortunately. And I'm sure I don't need to tell you why. That's unfortunate. Healthcare is so expensive. When am I next streaming? I don't know. The next college semester is starting soon, so I don't know when I'll get the opportunity to stream next. It'll be like I enjoy streaming. I do it as much as I can. I just don't know when I'll be able to. You know, new semester, things always get a little hectic. I gotta figure out my new schedule and stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then, sure, let's go ahead. Alright, see ya. I'm back in Coral Caves. I don't want to be here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh wait, this area is rotted, so I can like at least spread the rot to another area. Yeah, college is like next week right now, so you know. Of course, I'm going to enjoy it because I do miss being on campus, but I'm doing like a really weird schedule. Usually, I go like 4 days of the week, but this time I'm going 2 days. But I have like 3 classes on those 2 days, so the days that I do attend college are going to be kind of chaotic, but I'll be attending college for 2 days, which is less than I usually do. You know, we'll see how it goes. It'll probably allow me to work more hours in my job, which is nice. I really need the money, like really bad. How expensive it is to just survive in this country. Oh, well, I went the wrong way. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy, as they say. And they do say that. You can fact check that, but don't fact check it because that's woke. Fact checking is woke. That's what they're all saying. That's what the streets are saying. That's what the kids are saying. I need to go up again. Oh wait, I did stop to go this way. Ugh. You know what? I could probably do this and then just kind of ladder. Yeah, let's just go ahead and ladder. Hi. Oh wait, I don't think I can ladder here. Or maybe I can, but it's gonna be a pain. It's just not even worth it. Meow 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 meow. Oh, the rod is spread to this room. Neat. The rot doesn't seem to have spread very far yet, but, you know, it has spread. What? No, I made so much progress that one. Ugh, fine, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know much about that, so sorry. That's not my level of science nerd. I'm nerdy about other things usually. Ask me about like the brain, and I'll probably give you a better answer. Oh wait, dang it, this is the wrong way. Ugh. This gives me like a little bit of light, so I'm gonna grab it anyways. Yeah, no, I'm not really into mechanics in general. I'm not, but like quantum mechanics sounds interesting. But no, I'm not. I'm not much of a tech person. Sorry. I'm not that nerdy. Okay. Okay, chat. Remember, I'm still a jock. I could still beat you up, probably. I do every sport, every single one. Definitely. I'm actually ranked one in every sport ever. So, what are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm sport maxing, as they say. You ever heard of a golf ball? Yeah, I'm good at that. Ever heard of tennis racket? Pretty good at that too. Basket hoop? I've been known to score a few. Um, the 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 foot field. Pretty pretty good at that too. Soccer ball? Yeah. They they call me the goat of soccer ball. Did you know that? Bet you did. Um, frisbee golf ball. Pretty good at that too. Like a physics expert, and then I can just ask them about that. I mean, that would be fun. I mean, I'm a furry. I probably know an expert in physics, and I just don't know it yet. Actually, hang on. There's a guy I know. He's like, he has a master's. I can't remember if it's physics or chemistry. I think it's chemistry, but it could be physics. I don't know if he'd want to come on stream though. I haven't talked to him in like over a year. I mean, I know a cop. I've had him on stream before. I could have him on stream again. That'd be kind of funny. Playing Rain World with a cop, and we just like start beating him up. Physics collab, true. Chat. Today we have John Physics, the inventor of physics, on stream. I'm still trying to get like a politician to let me interview them, but for some reason they don't want to respond. I wonder why, considering all of the things I've said. I'm so normal about what I say on stream. You would think they'd agree, right? But I guess not. You know, after the cannibalism rant, you would think like politicians would be like jumping to get on my stream, right? You'd think they'd be so excited after I made those jokes about Joe Biden, right? I have actually emailed a few politicians, and I've gotten one saying no and one saying this is not a good month, which is basically no. But I could reach out and say, hey, is it a good month now? And I'd probably be like, no, sorry, it's still not. But I could still ask, Like, hey, student journalist right here, come on. Go on. I'm not even a journalism major, but, it would sound fancy. Wait, does that even help me? Oh my gosh. Am I just being foolish? What? Where? Huh? Oh. No, no, I'm not. This is the only way. Dang it, I needed that spear. Where'd you put it? Yippee! I mean, I enjoy talking about politics. And I have a few politicians I would love to get on stream, but, you know. I should email Chuck Schumer. He's so sexy. He's like the sexiest politician ever. We all know how sexy and charismatic Chuck is. We all know it. Now, the lamestream media doesn't they don't want to admit it, but you know. Stop. I was gonna say stop blowing me, but then I realized how that would sound. Dude, this stupid wind. Oh my gosh, just let me through. Wait. Dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I'm going to throw a scavenger bomb at myself. Eh, 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 eh. Wait, hang on. What is up? Oh wait, I actually have not been to that one yet. I should do that. Because I haven't seen what it is. It'd be smart if I at least took the portal and saw where it transported me to, right? Alright, just sneeze. Ah. Okay, where am I? Stormy Coast. That is new. I think. But I don't really want to be here. No, it's not new. I don't think this is new. I haven't been here. Or maybe I'm confusing it with a different region. I love introducing invasive species. I just wanted the spear. No thanks. I hate how windy it can be in this game. Let me pass! Get out of my way! No! I'm gonna squish someone like a little bug. Why does this area only have like one shelter? I kind of hate that. Oh my gosh. I just saw the sunlight come up. Oh, it's 7. I need to probably skedaddle relatively soon. I've been going for 3 hours? Dang. Did not know I've been going for that long. I thought it had been 2. Um, we've made okay progress, I think. I think once I get to a new area, that's when I'm gonna head out. Although tomorrow is my day off, so maybe I could see me in 3 days. Maybe, because I do have Wednesdays off. I might stream tomorrow, but that is a hard might because I do have to wake up early. We'll see what I end up doing tomorrow and how much time I have. I will enjoy college. I kind of miss the campus amenities and my on-campus friends. It just sucks that I won't be going on campus as many days of the week this year. But I will be on campus for longer for those 2 days, so maybe I'll be able to balance it out, you know? It could be a nice mix up. We'll see. I do enjoy a nice change of pace on occasion. Hidden spear. Idiot. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, IRL friends is always fun. I love seeing friends in person. I mean, I love my friends online. I love texting my friends, but they aren't always available, and you don't really get that, I guess, physical interaction. You don't get to like see their faces much, or I don't know. I'm very expressive, like physically, like when I talk, I move a lot. You would probably know that if you've seen my YouTube videos. I don't know how many of you guys have. I don't blame you if you don't really watch my YouTube and just watch my streams. That's completely valid because I don't really do much gaming on my videos. But I'm a very like expressive speaker, so it's nice to be able to convey that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use this one. And then I'll be a little quicker, a little closer. And we're still gonna have fun. So, ha, got him. Ooh, I'm so evil. So diabolical. No, why are you here? Oh my gosh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. I didn't know he would spawn in. I just wanted to be closer. I hate those bone shakers. What? I didn't even see him there until he grabbed me. Luckily, I speared him in time, but still. It was annoying. It's less distance to travel. Okay, this area is leaking. I think this room is infected still, but I'm not certain on that. I don't think this room is infected. I'm not gonna follow him. Not worth it. There we go. Wait, hang on. Can you? No, you can't. I was wondering if you could, like, crawl down. Probably for the best that you can't. I would, like, crawl through that and try to find a secret or something. And then I hit him into the void. Let's go. He might have been friendly. I don't think he was, though. Pretty sure he wasn't, but very, very possibly he could have been. Test tube. This is exactly where I want her to be. Dang, am I supposed to go down? What? Oh my gosh, I ain't... Ooh. Well, this is, I didn't quite mean to do this, but it's kind of my only way now. Dang. Oh, there's little bars on the bottom I just didn't see. Well, round two, I guess. That's kind of evil, though. Yum, 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 yum. Uh, I guess we keep going, right? I keep remembering that I can go invisible. I just always forget. Alright, we're gonna give that one more try, and then I'm gonna head out, I think. Because I probably should be getting back to a semi-okay sleep schedule. That might mean that I have to start streaming earlier in the day. Or maybe later in the day, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Huh. Well, this time has been peaceful, or more peaceful. Haven't really gotten attacked yet. There we go. Oh, there's the test tube lizard that I was told about. Wow. How nifty and wacky. Chat, do we think cold storage is actually cold? Question mark? I think it probably is. Why is that spear purple? I don't know if I trust that. Oh, that's rot. Oh, the rot room. Ugh, yeah, that sure is the rot room. Huh. No! Okay, chat, so that was some real progress, but I am gonna head out for now. I had fun, as always, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night or day, depending on what time you're in. Ooh. Mystery area. Okay. So though, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate your support as always, and I hope you have a good night. Take care.